So the Blast mainnet is coming on the 29th of February, and we're gonna have a ton of meme coins, NFT projects, and DeFi applications. So this is the Wild West that we don't know anything about this yet, so definitely do watch out on that one. So some of these meme coins that I want to show you is definitely Pump is going to do really well, and it's probably going to be heavily botted. Pump was also allocated to Wasis, and if you don't know, this is the OG collection, and Wasis actually surprised me because before the snapshot they were worth around 0.9. After the snapshot they went to 0.9 or something like that, and then skyrocket again to 1.5. So it's just unexpected to see. Usually the collection post snapshot goes downwards and then sort of like maintain the level, but in this case it didn't happen. We have a ton of speculation towards future airdrops, so they have a really good chance to move upwards in the future. Another meme coins on Blast is Blastoise, and they also have a cool marketing related to the Pokemon. So we have this Blastoise, a lot of engagement, a lot of impressions, memes there definitely. So a lot of people eyeing essentially on one of these, the meme coins. They want to get it. So it's going to be probably heavily botted as well. But we're going to see a ton of new meme coins that is going to do incredibly well during the first week when the Blast is going to launch. I might do another video in detail about Blast and what DeFi projects you want to take a look at, because some of these projects that might do an airdrop in the future. So the another one from airdrop space, we have Linea, and Linea sometimes is launching the quests on the side. So imagine if you play the game, you do the complete the missions, you complete the main missions, but on the side you have sort of like a game where you can complete them for a smaller amount of XP. But in this example, we have a bigger chunk of XP to claim for it. Because right now for the main quest, you can claim, let's say 15 to 20 to even 30 XP. But in this case, when you do a side quest, you can go to Clutch, and you can see that in this case, you can get 150 XP. So they have this page, so I'm going to link it down below. Of course, don't do live, because live is just cash grab basically. You have to spend a ton of money to get these 150 XP, which is not worth it in my opinion. And if you go to Clutch, it's definitely worth it because they are the partner, which is hosted by Linea, and you can get 150 LXP points. So in here, for simple 2 follows and share on Twitter, you can get 50 LXP points. And if you're gonna mint this NFT, you're gonna get 100 XP points. So definitely worth it. And to give you the comparison, you can see high on this wallet I have only 70 LXP points because I didn't bother to downloading these games because, you know, just pointless to me. Like, we have 50 different quests that I'm sure that I'm going to accumulate a decent amount of points at the end. So no brainer to me that if you are farming Linea, definitely do so. And I think you're supposed to be paying attention to Linea because that's going to be one of the biggest airdrops in 2024. On top of that, Bitcoin is surging in price, 54,000. Ordinals are doing incredibly well. I'm sure we're going to see a similar price action for ordinals as we've seen in NFT in 2021. So we are just getting started, and this is a great time to be into ordinals now. Another one we have from Aevo, and if you don't know what Aevo is, they are essentially a pre-market where you can trade your tokens OTC. So for example, where, let's say Starknet dropped, but Starknet is not tradable, you can go over to Aevo and you can give it a collateral, you can deposit your USDC, and you can basically do the trade. So essentially they said they did $4 million in fees last week. DYDX did $1 million in fees in the same time period. So it looks like the Aevo is coming soon, and it's already confirmed because if you go to Aevo, you can see they have this trade to boost your Aevo airdrop. I think it's too late now, or there might be a few days more to participate, but definitely Aevo have a chance to reward users on the individual performance. Another one we have from dBridge, and they say loyalty will be rewarded. And I made a video on that one. I haven't posted it yet, so I'm going to be posting this next week. So if you guys want to learn more about dBridge, how you can qualify for the airdrop, I definitely recommend you guys to watch this video. The next news we have from SyncSwap, and they said when, which makes me thinking whether the airdrop is coming from SyncSwap or we're going to have a sort of like a snapshot for zkSync, so we don't know. But what's interesting to me is like a ton of new projects coming up right now because all of these projects, all of these protocols, they want to release the token, the governance tokens in 2024. They essentially want to capitalize. It's completely understandable. The protocols were building in a bear market, but in a bull market, they want to capitalize. They want to release their own token. And we're going to benefit from that as well, because if you use them, you farm zkSync heavily, you're going to get heavily rewarded by some of these protocols. So that's one. Another one is Mute.io, which is another dApp on zkSync, another DEX where you can provide liquidity, you can trade it. So they also said February 29. And on that same day, the Blast is coming. So probably they're not going to have anything in common in Blast. Although I might be wrong, but they are fully built on zkSync, so I don't see any reason why they would implement Blast. But maybe it has something to do with zkSync, because as SyncSwap and also Mute.io, they pretty much made a similar post related to something, to some sort of decent announcement. So we'll see what's gonna pan out. Another one we have from Element NFT Marketplace. They said, it seems like we need a DAO. So it looks like another token is coming. And if you guys use Element NFT Marketplace, they hinted in the past they might do an airdrop. So if you traded NFTs on Ethereum or different chains, the activity will matter. So we'll see what's going to happen. If you made a decent volume, that's definitely going to be considered, and let's hope we're going to get a nice, decent airdrop. And if you guys enjoyed this short update, you can let me know in the comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in the next one.